My 5,000 euro house is gonna be worth a lot more than that soon.
It's been raining for 3 days. The trail has been so muddy that nothing can get up here. I was honestly concerned I was going to have a mudslide, but thankfully everything is intact and it's sunny today. My neighbor and I met up and started loading up the supplies for the new addition and drove it up the trail with no problems. Unload the stuff, go back down the trail, load up more heavy stuff.
That thing is older than you and I combined together.
Seriously though, we could not lift this. We loaded up the generator that the volunteer fire department lent us and drove back up the trail again. Just as we were regretting bringing such a heavy mixer, 2 new people came driving up the trail on something of their own. Turns out these guys were from Muta, a company in Slovenia that's been around for more than 50 years.
What is it?
It's a single axle tractor.
And they wanted to give it to me to use.
This is the clutch. This is the accelerator. Best of all, the seat is attached to this giant trailer. I'm not sure what this is. They said they were going to show me when we get down the hill.
I've never driven something like this before. When I got down, they showed me that this thing has 23 different attachments, like this mulcher. It's gonna come in huge handy in the future. So is this rotary plow and this tiller. 90% of this stuff is made in Slovenia. They left us alone with our new toy, and I put it to work right away. I was pretty impressed. We took a short break for a homemade lunch, and then the neighbor's father came to help us load the really heavy stuff. After taking our time to put these concrete parts in the trailer, the excavator led the way up the trail, and we followed behind with the trailer. Now remember, this house doesn't have a bathroom, so these parts will make up what will soon be the septic tank. This is all new to me.
This looks cool, but I have no idea how it works.
It turns out this requires precision. We're not just gonna put these concrete cylinders in the ground, we're gonna level everything exactly the way it should be. This took a lot more effort than I was expecting. We spent a long time just leveling. Then my other neighbor, the roof expert, came up the hill. He pointed out some serious problems to me.
See all these gaps of light coming in all over the place? There's not even glass here.
But the view is pretty good. If I want this attic to become another bedroom, then it's going to need a new roof. I have no idea what he has planned, but I'm sure it's good. With those 2 cylinders in the ground, now it's time to load up on gravel. Everything we've been working all day for is coming together. Just mix together the proper ingredients and boom, you've got concrete. We loaded and leveled up the first one with concrete without a problem. Now it's got a nice clean bottom. The second one gave us a bit of a problem. Big gaps at the bottom. So we broke up some old tiles and used those to create a little wall. Problem solved. Fill it up, smooth it out, fill up the dirt around it, and now we have 1 chamber for liquids and 1 chamber for solids. Yes, there's still a lot to do, but it's moving fast.
Follow this page to find out what happens next.